welcome back to my channel. In today's video is yet another episode of thrift flipping, wherein you transform your old clothes, your thrifted clothes, your Ukay clothes, or your mom's old clothes into something much more trendy or much more cuter. I so love doing this kind of video because not only you save your budget in buying trendy clothes, whatever it is online, and also you get to customize your own clothing. You can actually customize it the way you want it. So without further ado, if you are interested in what I did in this video, and then please keep on watching. Our first victim is this knitted high-neck sweater that I got from a thrift store. I so love the color, that is why I got it, but the style and the high neck is not that really tropical country weather appropriate, if you get what I mean. That is why I'm turning it into a cute cardigan. To start off, we are getting rid of the high neckline. First off, I am taking this cardigan and use it as a pattern of how I want the neckline to be like. Using a crayon, I am putting a mark on where I should cut it. In here, I'm just eyeballing the marking. Now it's time to cut. Now at the bottom part, I already did a mark on how much length I wanted my cardigan to be cropped. And then I'm cutting it again. Now you should have something like this. Now in here, I'm just taking the center of the should-be front part of our cardigan by folding it at the center. And making some markings again. Now cutting our should-be opening of our cardigan. Make sure not to cut the back part. Now here, I'm just eyeballing on where I should put our pearls to serve as our buttons. These pearls I got from my old fancy pearl necklace. You can use actual buttons or any beads from your old accessories. After placing the pearls on where I wanted it to be, I'm just placing some pins to secure them all together and then sewing them manually. In here, I'm just poking the other side of the cardigan for our buttonholes using a scissors. Closing the buttons and then you're done! Now this is the before and after. I so love it. It's so Pinteresty. Yay! On to our second victim. It's this thrifted corduroy orange skirt. Again, I love the color and the fabric, but the fitting is kinda no, so we'll give it a makeover. As you can see here, it has a pleated front design. We are going to remove that area. cutting all the way up to the zipper part. And then I'm securing both ends together with some pins. Now it's time for a lot of stitching. You can also use a sewing machine if you have. I just placed the skirt inside out to avoid showing the stitches to our skirt. Now for the bottom part, I slightly stitch our skirt diagonally for better fitting at the bottom. Double your running stitch, and now we are done. Here is the before and after. Now the fitting of the skirt is perfect. Last piece to flip is this midi skirt I found on our old clothes. The print reminds me of a bandana, so we'll be transforming this into a bandana top. In here, I'm just measuring the length of how I wanted my bandana top to be. Using again my crayons, I'm just marking the fabric. Now it's time to cut. In here, I am marking both sides with my measurement of the length for our main tube part. I got the measurement by measuring from the should-be top of the tube up to under the bust area. I really hope I make sense on this. After that, I fold it in the center, put some markings, and connect the markings I made from the sides to the center at the bottom, creating a V shape. Now it's time to cut. Make sure you're cutting only the front part. Now flip it, fold it, and make some markings. Make sure it's the same measurement from our bust length measurement at the front part earlier. Now cut it to your markings. Make sure you cut only the back part. Then using our pins, fold the edges and secure. From there, we will stitch all the edges. Do your double stitches on every end and you're done.
To all the ladies in the place, to all the ladies in the place.
So yeah, that is it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's thrift flipping. I swear our neighbor's dogs is pissing me off. I hope you did have fun in watching today's vlog, and I hope you get inspired in thrift flipping or upcycling your clothes as well. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There will be a part 2 of thrift flipping on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!